Dallas were a good team, and we knew that defensively we'd have to be strong. They're also a team that didn't give up a lot of goals in this stretch of wins. So for us to get on the board early, it was great. I think we stuck together as a team, and even going down to 10 men, we were able to get a goal late on and see out the game.
Yeah, I thought, all in all, we did pretty well. Obviously to get a win against a team that's one of the top teams in the league is, you're always going to be happy with that. There's things we could have done differently, especially in the second half, to kind of, help us get out of pressure a little bit. There was times where we dropped too deep, and then, the last 15 minutes or so, being down a guy obviously doesn't help that. But all in all, we did a lot of little things that, helped contribute to a win, and, hopefully carry that forward and going into Portland. Yeah, familiar with the city, the atmosphere. I think, anytime we played a preseason game against them, but I think you can't really take that and, project to how the atmosphere is going to be in a real live game. And I think, it's going to be electric, and it's always fun to play there. It's where I played my first game last year, so I think, I'm looking forward to going back and playing there.
Obviously, a preseason game didn't have the feel that a regular season game will have in Portland, but just to know the place, and we were there for quite a long time, so it'll be a little familiar. But it's a big game. Every game from here on out is a big game.
You don't want to make excuses, in other parts of the year, but you just got to deal with guys being out and guys being hurt and stuff. But I think, it's nice to have everyone back. It's nice to have options, depending on how we want to play in certain games. And I think this past game was more of a, we're going to sit back, win the ball, and counterattack. And I think, hopefully we don't, rely on that every single game. It's kind of depending on who we're playing against. But I think now you got pieces where we can play multiple different styles depending on, the team we're playing against in that specific game.
There's been times where we've been missing guys, whether international duty or injury. So to have everybody back is great. Gives the coach the opportunity to put what he feels is the strongest lineup out there. And the more we can do that and keep that together, the better we're going to be. So we need to put some performances together, keep the guys together, and move forward.